Hello, Christopher Hendrick here, Master Handyman. I'm installing the hardwood laminate flooring. I'm using Swift Lock 20-year warranty panels, hardwood laminate flooring panels, and as you can see, I got my padding in place. Don't want to overlap the padding. Don't want to overlap it. And let's see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this, but there's some adjustments that have to be made. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of those adjustments now, prior to installing a hardwood floor. Okay, this is the first board, as you can see. The first board starts here, in this corner. So what you want to do is you want to keep the 1/4-inch gap, at least a 1/4-inch gap, spaced. Use your spacers. Use these 1/4-inch spacers to make sure that the floor doesn't move or close upwards. Because you don't want the floor to be squeaking, and you don't want the floor to bulk up on you. So you use those spacers. So what I have to do with the second board, I have it cut 16 inches length. But what I'm going to do, due to the fact that we have the indentation right here of the door, this is how I make my measurements. I know there's a space I'm going to use here for my threshold. So what I'm going to do, got to leave a space, got to leave a 1/4-inch space for the expansion gaps, because wood expands in the heat. It expands, and you want to keep that expansion gap clear. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to looking at this. I know that this fits here. So what I'm going to do is draw my markings, my cut markings, to clear that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark what I see here. What I see here, I'm going to mark that here. And then that's approximately I'm going to bring it over to approximately 2 inches, which is here, which is there. So I'm going to bring it over to about approximately right here, which is 2 inches from this gap, 2 inches away. And I want to keep a clearance over on this side as well. So I want this line to clear at least to here, which is a little bit further down there, which would be approximately right here. And then I want to check it here to make sure that it's the way that I want it. I'm going to check here, make sure that it's not too far over from here. I just want a 1/4-inch gap. So starting from here, starting from there, is where I want to draw my line to make my cut. Once I cut that out, then I can butt my hardwood floor butt it up to where it will go all the way up. I have to check here, make sure that's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. So that's pretty much what I want to do. So, without further ado, let me go make my cut. and I'll be back.